Hello, welcome to a bonus edition of AQS Inmate Call, and I am your host, Joel Wilborn. In this episode, I will read a letter from Deborah Canady. She's an inmate at the Washington Correction Center for Women. This is a warning to citizens from a wrongfully convicted person. Our laws are so convoluted and can be read anyway. Legal personnel want to interpret them. Their interpretation will always make someone guilty, just like circumstantial evidence will always be manipulated to show guilt. It has never been used to prove innocence. Citizens are breaking laws every day that they are unaware of. The legal and political systems are a business. Their commodity are us, the people. Politicians, attorneys, judges, police, and prosecutors have immunity to lie to citizens, and they will, especially to their own advantage. Prosecutors get bonuses for every conviction. Hence, it behooves them monetarily to put as many citizens in jail/prison, whether by hook or crook. If you are involved in any way with a legal, government, or political official, you are doomed. Whatever they do or say is perceived as law, and you are guilty until you can prove innocence. I once made a statement to my paid trial attorney that it was like a chess game, and they already knew the outcome. She replied, "It is. Always ask questions and don't stop. Don't assume that if you are paying an attorney that they are telling the truth or putting 100% into your case." The entire legal system, private or public, have their own agenda to benefit themselves, even at the sacrifice of citizens. Here is a cautionary tale. At the age of 44, I had never been involved with the legal system. My co-defendant, Brent Starr, and I have been wrongfully convicted of murder. We are out of Snoqualmie County, rumored to be one of the most corrupt counties in America. We were at trial in 10 months. Typically, it takes 2 years to get to trial for murder. Our trial was held in a courtroom with a video feed that wasn't operational. I know because I asked for a copy to prove that 2 jurors kept falling asleep and the judge kept closing his eyes and putting his head back. Judge Richard or Ronald Castleberry was also having health issues, resulting in court staying late on occasion. My paid attorney, Karen Hasselrossen, represented me for 45 minutes in a 10-day trial. The only evidence was circumstantial evidence and opinions, no concrete evidence. We were convicted solely on manipulative circumstantial evidence. The investigation was haphazard with several mistakes, including chain of evidence being broke, several clerical errors, and the fact that they never even subpoenaed the victim's cell phone to see who he may have been in contact with. 3 subpoenas were sent for our cell phone records, including one not even signed by a judge. My direct appeal went to Cray argument. The judges agreed that our Fourth Amendment rights were violated, but could not be fixed at this level. My personal restraint petition was dismissed with merit, meaning that it was being denied even though there was merit for argument. I paid Jeff Ellis to file my habeas corpus. He filed late and then had me pull it. After that, he claimed Nothing more could be done by him. At the same time, the Innocence Project said that they would take my case. Renee Allstep, Ellis's partner, called them to put in a good word for me. After that call, the Innocent Project dropped me. I then paid Legal Insights to do my habeas corpus. They took the money and then were disbarred. At 11 years of lockup, I applied to the Clemency Project. They told me to wait 5 years and reapply. I reapplied, which was the exact same as the first application, and they told me that they were only addressing sentences 30 years or 30 plus years. I only have 28. They did this within 3 days of receiving my application. My first application stated my sentence when they told me to reapply. We have found that we are political prisoners. Our superiors are that the victim was allegedly involved in dealings with Judge Castleberry and lead prosecutor Mark Rowe out within Gold Bar. We came to this conclusion because anyone who has looked into our case drops it. They start being avid that they can help, then they stop with no explanation as to why. This could be you. Once you are in the tenuous position, you will not escape. The legal and political systems are the good old boys system. For the almighty dollar and power, they will back each other, no matter the cost to us citizens. The legal system overcharges and oversentences for maximum money as we are their commodity. If anyone has any questions, feel free to contact me. Thank you for listening.